Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you around on my fantastic server. And yeah, so let's get started. The first thing that anyone sees when they join my server is this giant A thing. And for some of you people, you're probably wondering what the heck it is. And it is an iron farm. Yeah. They die in here, and then I take their iron and I use it for whatever I need around here. So if you take a look, come on. Okay. So yeah, this is my storage facility. There's stacks on stacks of this here iron. This is the storage system, and basically these fill up. These are the primary ones, and as each chest fills up, each one of these light up. Now when those fill up, it comes over here and each one of these rows fills up, and then when they go over here, this is the public access one, and then this is the overflow, and everything gets burned up in here after that. Now the trick to this is the chunks always stay loaded because it's in the spawn chunks or whatever. And to make sure they never unload, it basically spits out a flower into the nether. Yeah. And that's how they stay loaded. Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna turn down my sound just a hair here. Okay. Yep, but this is that. I'm gonna head over to my beautiful farm and show you what I got going on there. Alright, so here we are at my farm, and the first thing you'll probably notice is all the villager sounds and a little bit of frame lag. Now what's going on here is this is actually a villager trading center that I designed myself, and it goes all the way down, and there's all sorts of different things you can do, buy and trade here. So yeah, anyways, so over here we have the villager breeding center, and basically it's 9 different stories, and it just keeps breeding them, and then all the baby villagers will get stuck down here, fall down here, and be picked up to a minecart which runs all the way over here, and the babies will stay down there till they're grown up, and then come up here, and then they grow up here. Hey. So this is one of my friends that plays on my server as well. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So yeah, and then whenever I need a new one, I can just come over here, press a button, and it'll also go fetch. This is also my individual trading post, so I can click for new villager, and it'll go around. What it'll do is it'll kill this villager, go around over there, pick up a new one. We can actually watch it go through over here. So it'll die, pick up a new one, and it'll come over here and be put over here. And yeah, it's pretty simple. And then you can just see what they want. This one's not very good. So what I typically do is I will try to find a blacksmith or something where I can just spam trade iron and just rack up a bunch of emeralds. I can actually show you. Yeah, some emeralds, you know, got a few other things here. And whenever I find a particularly good trade, I will put them over here. And what these allow me to do is pick out a, you say, really good pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe, might I add, and I never have to go find diamonds. And same for this armor here. And so, yeah, the cool thing about it is they also have librarians, which has every kind of like enchanted book ever possible. I mean, come on, efficiency 5 for like 17 emeralds. It's super easy to do. And what you can do is just come over here, pick up a nice pickaxe, and you can come down here and pick up like an efficiency 5 to go on that if unbreaking 3 pickaxe, and it will, like, you don't have to do anything. It's super easy to do. And then down here I actually have a mass storage system being built, so that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I'm definitely getting some frame rate lag because there's so many entities. So this is a line of 64 down through here, and then over here there's 100 just sitting in here. And what happens is they stand on a weighted pressure plate, and when 100 build up, the thing fence gate will close. And since I just drew out about 3 or 4, and now it's back down to like 98 or something, and so it'll stay open until the remaining spots are filled. And so this is my massive potion brewing machine. I used a guy named Tango Tech, which I can link in the description, but basically he has a bunch of really good like builds. That's actually where the iron farm one came from. And then I've been experimenting with some other villager stuff. This is so over here, this is the farm that I've been working on. Up there's a little more successful. I think the villager down here got killed off, but yeah, can't really see it, but there's a villager up there, and he will every so often toss potatoes. I think that's what these are up here. Yeah, he'll toss potatoes to the other guy, and you know, I hope he's in here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so he'll toss potatoes to him and I'll get like infinite potatoes, which you can actually probably see. Which you can see over here. Yeah, one of my friends tried to get on, but it doesn't seem like it's working out. Anyways. Yeah, so this is actually to my farm. As you can see, it was pretty successful. And there's way more stuff back there I still have to pull out. So yeah, I'm just growing some trees up there for some chests for my storage center. So yeah, so that's the villager farm, and this is actually my Nether Hub. And it has spawn-proof floors, all half slabs, and it's just nice, big, and iron, which I really like. But yeah, it looks kind of cool out here, actually. Boom, you know, it has these long hallways and stuff to make it look cool. And it has little arrows and stuff. And I actually had so many crappy pickaxes that I started naming them and putting them up as signs and like little arrows. So yeah, this goes to the end, which I haven't really done anything there yet, and these just go to different people's like bases and stuff. And here is something else I'd like to show off. This goes to my gold farm, which you can see has been pretty good at coming through. So basically I made a minecart elevator all the way to the top. As you can see, I broke through the surface of the nether, or broke the roof of the nether, I should say, and built a platform way up at the very top. Now this is really cool. If you run all the way over here, we should start seeing some really good spawns. And what I can do is actually run back over here, punch one of them, and run through the nether portal real quick. And they'll all be teleported through the nether portal to a portal in the overworld that has iron golems just sitting there, ready to kill them. So we can actually watch here. It's really hard on the server, I'm sure, because it has to calculate all these zombie pigmen going through this portal, but I think it's totally worth it. It's a good gold farm, no doubt about it. And so once these guys all go through here, I'll drop down and show you how it looks. And turn that down a little bit. There we go. Portal are loud. Alright, so that should be all of them. And I will drop all the way back down. And if you hold space, you don't actually go that far. And as you can see, boom. A lot of XP and gold stuff. And when I go down here, I have all the storage system for it. It's really effective. So yeah, got a little bit of gold. I think it actually closed the net, like the portal. Like what happens is it temporarily loads the chunks on the other side of the portal, but just briefly, and so some stuff can come back through. But the idea is someone can stand on the other side of here and they just like pours out, which is really nice. So yeah, and I think that's basically it here on this server. I'm trying to think of what else I have. Oh yeah, alright, one last thing to show you, just a little bit of a project I've been working on, and I will cut to over there. Alright everyone, I'm back, and the last thing I wanted to show you guys on the server was a huge project I've been undertaking for a while. And you can, as you can probably guess, I'm actually standing in the middle of an ocean. But ta-da! I have been working on this forever, and it's taken me a long time to get this much cleared out. You know, I'm not really sure the most efficient way to clear out one of these ocean monuments. I've basically been dropping, I've been going back and forth here, just dropping a bunch of sand to clear it all out one by one. And I haven't actually been here in a while to work on it, but if we can go down here, you can see it's one heck of a project. And I wanted to keep the monument intact and take a screenshot of the finished thing at the very end. So that's what I was kind of counting on. But I don't know, I might just clear it all out and then use just, I mean, hammer away is basically grind. But yeah, I've gotten probably a third of it now cleared out. Let me sleep here. Yeah, but about a third of it cleared out. But I love to look at this place, man. So cool. It's actually still full of water. I did get a bunch of sponges, and I plan on using them to clear out the inside. But sponges don't really work on like giant open water areas because the water that the sponge sucks up just gets put back into place because water's an infinite source. So that's really hard to do. But yeah, here's the giant temple. It's not too deep. It just takes a while to do. I'm probably gonna get attacked. But I use my iron farm, of course, to put iron blocks all the way around here. And yeah, it's basically pretty freaking huge. I like it a lot. And I hope, like, the reason I did this was to get all the fancy prismarine, prismarine blocks and stuff. And I really like the ocean lanterns or sea lanterns. I thought they looked really good, so I'm hoping that I can get those like pretty soon. But yeah, this actually marks the halfway point, and as you can see, I'm pretty far away. from the eventual thing. I'm actually pretty close to the other side, actually. I didn't realize that. But yeah. One last thing though I'd like to show off. This is a realm server, which means it's 100% completely vanilla. And I really like to do this off because boom, particle effects. Look at that. Isn't that really cute? I like them particle effects. Basically what I did was I set up so that donators, like people that help me pay for the realm server, I mean it's pretty cheap, but just people that help me out, you know, occasionally can get the particle effects that I set up myself. And you know, maybe I'll do a tutorial about them or something, but it just uses a few command blocks, you know, to set up the particles. And I have this fancy donator particle book, which has a bunch of cool different like particle effects. And the rainbow is the one I have currently, and I really like it a lot. But my other favorite probably has to be the snowing. It just looks cool. Look at that. Freaking snowing on my head. And you can have as many on as you want, but it does get pretty laggy after a while. But I do like my particle effects so much. But yeah, that's basically it, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like or something and subscribe. But yeah, peace out.